So what's up, y'all? It's your big brother Astro. Get ready to rock with the boy today. I'm gonna be reading a little excerpt and then showing you guys how to avoid heartbreak. So let's get it. So this guy is, he is 26, male, and his girlfriend, his ex, is 22, and he says, I love this girl more than anything. She's the coolest person I ever met. We get along better than anyone. She's my best friend, and I was struggling with my career early on in the relationship, and it affected me and us. Some things both happened in our lives, and I guess it came to the breaking point, and she says she wanted a break. Then after some time apart, she says she doesn't want to be in a relationship. Common. The thing is, after over a month of no contact, she's telling me that she still loves me more than anything. Common. I'm her best friend and wants to be with me at some point. At some point, dude, don't fall for that, bro. But wants to be broken up with me right now and doesn't have a timeline. Hearing that she still cares about me and loves me made me really happy. Oh my god, it did. Bro, I'm so happy for you. Waiting on her to finish the ride. But hearing there's no timeline is causing my mind to race. I've struggled with anxiety for a long time, and this is peak anxiety for me right now. I keep getting this gut feeling that it's not going to work, and she says she doesn't want an obligation right now, and she promises that she's not, and she promised me on her soul she's not even going to explore things with other people. Not going to explore means a lot of things. She could explore a one night stand, and this, anyways. Um, yeah, which I love, but it's making me yearn more and more, and everything in my heart wants me to believe these things, but a negative thing is overwhelming. Understandable. That's your gut feeling, brother. That's your gut feeling. Every second right now, I'm thinking about this. How can I not? I truly feel like I can't be patient. It's so hard. We truly share a special mental connection. We both acknowledge that, and I love her more than anything, and I want to be with her. I don't want to get strung along. You might be. Um, I'm scared of heartbreak if she ends up not giving me a chance. She says that we will, and I have something happens if she doesn't. She wants to be. Yeah, okay. Let's just jump straight into it. So this guy's going through heartbreak. He's feeling it, and this girl has said, "Oh no, I'm not gonna explore all my options of all these guys that are probably better than you that aren't focusing their life around me." Right. So let me break this down to y'all. So how to not get in a heartbreak or how to not get hurt. I'm gonna put on my big boy coat, my big man coat for this because this is going to get deep. So a lot of y'all as guys, we don't get compliments and people don't show us love and care like they do our lady counterparts. A woman could go outside right now today and meet 10 dudes who say she's the most beautiful girl in the world. She could be a three. They all want to smash her, so they're gonna like feed her lies. Guys, we could be a 10 out of 10, and unless you're 10 out of 10, you're probably not gonna get much compliments. If you're below a 7, you're lucky if you get one or two a year, not even a month, right? So what happens is you get one girl who is decent, and she might be feeling you because at the beginning you're probably focused on your goals, and even though you know she's there, you're probably grinding still because you might not even think she likes you. And then when you realize she likes you, you like, okay, I kind of like her back. You guys start hanging out more. And instead of seeing her maybe once or twice a week, I like to see all my girls twice a week max. You see her almost, you start texting her almost every day. And then you start seeing her almost every day. And then you lose that limerence stage. You lose that honeymoon stage. The limerence and honeymoon stage, the reason it's so potent in the beginning is because you have two recipes. If you've been following me for a while, you know what this is. You have scarcity and you have novelty, right? The people who make their relationships last the longest have that because they know it's hard to find someone like their partner because their partner isn't at their beck and call whenever they want. As soon you could have the most love and respect for somebody and think they are way better than you, but as soon as they're at your beck and call, every second you need them. Every time you check their phone, the text is already there. You always know where they are, always what they're doing. They're always checking in on you. You lose that excitement. The wow factor is gone. If the king or queen of England came up to you and said, "Oh, I think you are amazing. Let me get with you." But then every second of the day, she's like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, you want this? You want that?" You're gonna start to be like, "This is the queen. This is who you is." You lose that power. So, buddy, what you're feeling and what a bunch of people are feeling is you're a woman falling out of love with you because you started getting too much in love with her. Usually, the dynamics like this: the girl sees someone, she looks up to you, but because the guys aren't used to this, they start focusing on it. They're like, yo, she's amazing. Then it gets to this, which is cool. It still works like this. And then it slowly gets like this. Then you start pedestalizing her, worshiping her. And then at that point, she wants to not be pedestalized. Women are not meant to be pedestalized. They're not. That's not how they work. They want to look up to the man. They want to be a help me. Well, some women, not all women want to be help me's, but the good ones. So you have a dude who, and you probably did this too, because I know it for sure I have. You were on your P's and Q's. You had your mission. You had your drive. You were killing it in whatever you were doing. A girl comes along and sees, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. He's killing it in whatever he's doing. Let me get on his program. Let me get on his boat. Like Dr. Psychax, Dr. Ryan Terbrand says, let me get on his boat because he's a good captain and he wants to lead me. And then she hops on your boat, excited about the destination. She says, where's he going to go? I'm intrigued because this guy knows what he's doing. And then instead of being a good captain and driving the ship to whatever island you want to go, you turn around, get your goofy face on, and you say to her, here, help me. And then first it's like, help. Maybe she's like stares at once or twice. But you say, here, you be the captain. I'm just gonna watch you now. And you watching her, and she's like, oh, but I don't even know where we're going. And you're just like, I don't care as long as we're together. But to her, it's like, I was excited about where we were going. I wanted to maybe go to New York or Spain. Like, I don't know. And then you're driving around in your shitty little boat because you're not focusing on your life and your shitty little life. And then she sees a yacht with a dude with a bunch of party girls, and even if it's not a party, bro, it's like a good ass boat. And he's vibing, and he's like, okay, boom, we're going here tonight, and then after that, we're probably gonna go to Cancun, and then after that, we're gonna go to Cabo and get some fried lobster, and then she's like, oh, she's driving the boat, and you guys are literally driving in circles for the last day. She's like, huh? She sees the dude throws the life raft down, and then she's like, it's a nice boat, but just I'm gonna see where he's going, and then like I'm not gonna try anything when I'm on there, but like I just can't be on this boat anymore. And she hops off, and now you're lost. You don't even know where you are anymore. You don't even know where you're going because you lost the destination, you lost your plan, you lost your mission in sight, and that's where a lot of guys go wrong. You focus too much on the lady because you aren't used to that energy, right? I say this, it gets hard because you get attached and then a part of you becomes a part of that woman because you see them every day, you talk to them every day, right? I explain like this, and I think I learned it from AMS. It's like if you have an annoying ass monkey and you hate his guts, and every day he's on your shoulder, every day he's kicking you on the back of your neck and stuff, and then after a year or two of this, the monkey just vanishes, no contact, don't hear a word. You might be at peace for once in the longest time, but part of you be like, yo, where's that monkey? Next day after, huh, he's still not here. Next day after, oh, I kind of miss him. Where is he? Next day after, yo, where's that monkey, bro? I'm kind of worried. Is he okay? Next day after, I should text that monkey. That's how it gets to you. And then you text that monkey who finally was like actually tired of you because he's like, yo, you're just boring. And then you text him, and now the monkey's like, "Oh, leave me alone. I'm trying to go annoy this next dude and throw shit on this next dude, right?" Y'all have to realize the world is cold to somebody who doesn't value themselves and have purpose and drive. And if you, as a human being, if you, as a man of valor, of importance, of grit, of power and greatness, if you want to leave your dent in the universe, like Rich Coop says, you have to be a man for one. Oh, I think my thing died. My mic died, so I'm gonna have to just speak a little bit louder and go off the dome. But you have to be for one who can leave when the disrespect starts, right? This is how women slowly fall out of love with you, right? Because you could be a dude if she raises her voice or tone to say something in a way that sounds disrespectful, you just don't like. Does something you told her not to do, right? If you at the beginning when you're not hooked and sprung on her and you're not falling in love because she gives you the sweet watery guts like stuff is cool. I'm just quoting bare YouTubers right now, right? It's harder to leave when you get attached. It's so hard to leave. It's strong. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's easy to leave when someone disrespects you, but you have to love and respect yourself more, right? Courage isn't just doing anything. It's being able to do something or leave something or fight for something and know that you're gonna be okay regardless what happens, no matter how scared you are, no matter how scared. Like this dude, he is clouded by his feelings of, oh my gosh, maybe if I do this we can be back together. Maybe she'll give me another chance. You think kings are are are, are listening to their concubines or peasants say, oh, I'll be back, king? He has 98,000 left. He's like, nah, I don't care if you come back or not. On to the next one. Give me the next bad bitch of the realm. Right? You have to be able to respect yourself. If someone says let's go on a break and I might not want to be with you, but like I don't see myself with anyone, you have to look at it like this. First of all, if someone loves you, they're not gonna go on no break, right? Because if first of all, you're a dummy if you think, oh, I'm not gonna explore any options. Like if you aren't together, especially, they don't have any need to be loyal to. There's literally no reason to be loyal. They can go smash 10 dudes and it doesn't matter because you're not together. And she's not even obliged to tell you. Even if she says, oh, I promise. You can't trust anybody but yourself. You can't even trust me. And I'm your big brother, Astro. I'm trying to help y'all out. You can't even trust me because at the end of the day, 2-2, you put us all in a ring and you should give us one gun. You say fight to the death, only one person lives. I'm fending for myself. A hundo. It's either you and me. Best man wins. Right? So you have to look at it like that. You can't listen to what people say. You have to watch what they do, for one. And for you in a situation, if you're getting this, it might be too late because usually people find me too late when they've already gone through the situation. But if you have a girl right now, or if you guys just broke up, I want you to do this. Next time it happens, or if you're seeing her right now, if you're not living with her, try to see her only 2 times a max a week. Don't try to text every single hour. Like mix it up. Go from try to text 3 hours at a time if you can. Don't just stick to a 3 hour minimum. 3 hours or one. And within that time, do not think about them. Focus on you and what you have to do. If you've been broken up with, still do the same. Freaking go to the gym, do new hobbies, take yourself on dates, focus on yourself. You are the main character. You are treating them like they're the main character of your life. You're treating them like you're a side character in your life. Imagine going to pay for a Prime movie you're excited about to see Spider-Man, and the whole time Spider-Man's POV is watching Mary Jane do regular shit. I was like, what the heck? This movie's ass. That's how women view you when you start pedestalizing them. Okay, it's like it's hard because our feelings judge us. They cloud our judgment. But you have to realize how badass you are. And at the end of the day, if you're attached, it's gonna be hard to pull away if someone's disrespecting you and stuff. Like it's gonna be hard to set your boundaries, but doing what's hard in the moment pays off way more in the long run. I'm living proof. I lived my life the easy way since teenage years, always partying, turning up, instead of locking on my studies. And now I'm locking on my studies, but it's like I see a lot of my friends same age as me, and they're rising. And it's like, yeah, they're still my friends, but now I feel a little bit of envy. I feel a little bit of jealousy. You know what I mean? I'm still doing my thing, but it could have been different, right? So same with you. Don't. It sucks in the moment, and it's easier said than done. But when I say if you guys are going on no contacts or this, that, and the third, and someone and some lady or man, if you're a girl watching this, is telling you, oh, I don't know if I want to be with you. I need some time. I don't want to be. Respect yourself. Do not wait. Baby girl, you can go, but I can't promise I'm going to be waiting when you come back. And that's how you should live your freaking life. It's your life for a reason. Don't dim your life to make someone else's brighter. Right? You have one torch. Don't give someone a bit of your light when the wind is blowing and your flame is barely going on. Because at the end of the day, I don't think I learned about women. It's funny. They'll promise you they're not gonna step out when everything is good, but they are creatures of feelings in the moment. They say what they feel in their moment. Always watch what people do. But before watching that, watch what you do. Watch your moves. Level up for you, not because some girl left you. And if you honestly, if you have to use that as a motivator, do it. But yeah, I say that to say this. This is coming from a man with experience. You'll be fine. Like it's, I hate to be this cliche, dude. I hate this quote with a passion, but time heals all. Just focus on you, and a woman will too. I think that's by Mystic. I quoted like 5 YouTubers. Big Brother Astro, out.